So what do you do with the piles of paintings that you find in your studio that you just don't know what to do with? Don't worry, I got you. I found one today and I thought it would be neat if we would refurbish it together. It's a neat little trick that you can use too. So come along and let's get started. All right, so this is a piece that I found in a pile of work as usual. I think I did this piece a good 15, 20 years ago, maybe. I don't know. It's an old piece, but like a lot of my work, I do these pieces, I like it for a few days, and then I hate it. So I think what bothers me about this piece is that it's just too busy, right? What we're going to do is I'm just going to take some white paint. We're going to kind of mute out some of these areas that are very busy, which is pretty much the whole piece, but we're going to be selective and we're just going to take this is a 1-inch brush, I believe, or a 2-inch brush. Just going to take some white house paint. I believe the original painting is house paint and acrylics on a heavy watercolor paper. And we're just going to mute out some of these areas, right? I'm just going along the original lines and just kind of covering up a lot of the areas. So there's no rhyme or reason why I am painting in the areas that I am. I just want to just cover up and leave some of the painting showing in the background. Hopefully some type of composition will form from this. We will see. You know, I used to be very, very skittish about painting over my old work, but you know, once you start amassing these paintings and they start piling up, you got to find something to do with them. So I think this is a cool way to give your old work new life, especially if nobody has ever seen it before. I don't know what was on my mind when I did this piece, but I think this piece definitely warranted some change. And here we are today. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out some form of composition, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so now we have some type of composition. I think what we'll do is, I don't know. I think what maybe we'll do is maybe put some solid colors in there with a little bit of the design showing out. But let's let this dry. We'll come back to it and we'll start rebuilding the piece. Okay, so we're back from our break. So let's begin to block out our colors. What we're going to do is we're going to bring some of the color from the original painting to the outskirts where we brushed in the white, and I'll show you what that looks like. Let's begin. You know, I really like this grayish green color here, even this green and also the yellow. So I think I want to go with something like this to kind of start filling in the background. So let's see if we can mix up that color. Okay, so I'm back from a break, but we still have lots to do. We have the background filled with this nice greenish and grayish color, which I like, but we're going to go back in with the white and tie some areas in because it is looking a little washy in some areas, but I do believe that we can tighten that up. So we're going to get back to it. It's looking good. And I'll show you how blocking in those white areas can really make the painting pop out more. So I do like what's going on here. I like this figure here, but I really like it. The problem that I have now is that even though the color is blending nice, the brush strokes are kind of bothering me. So we're going to beef up these colors and layer it up a little bit more. But before we do that, we're going to go back with more white. And I'm going to go over this black area. It's going to take my time. It's no rush. Remember, this is a process. You want to think in layers, right? So far, that's so good. Yeah, that looks pretty interesting, right? We're back and we're at the final leg of this piece. I am pretty satisfied of how it's looking right now. The background color is a little bit more full. We got rid of a lot of the markings and the brush strokes. I think the colors are blending pretty well. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take these oil pastel sticks and we're going to do some creative markings, some embellishments. We'll beef up some of the underlying color underneath from the original painting, and we'll see how it goes. And normally I would go crazy and just go wild with it, but we're going to keep it simple. And I'm really liking how it looks. I'm fighting my temptation not to mark up the whole thing, but we'll see how it goes. So come along and let's get started. Okay, so we're done with the piece. I'm liking it, and I had a really great time doing this piece, and I hope you enjoyed watching along and following along. So let's see the piece. What we'll name it, who knows? That is a video for a whole nother time. But again, if you like this video, please like, comment, and share. If you got some ideas or you got some inspiration that you want to share, please comment and don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. Yahweh bless, and I will talk to you again soon. Peace out.